All right. I'm gonna just play this clip real quick while I get situated. It's low key. I say I am Mr. Super Facts. We got about an hour, so um, a civil war is definitely not making any fucking sense to me. Now that I was just thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, okay, if Trump died, if they got Trump up out of here, what are Republicans gonna do? What are conservatives gonna do? They just gonna go from? Are they gonna print out like a map quest or something of all like of all like registered Democrat voters and just start to riot or set their houses on fire or something? Or would it be a situation where, okay, they assassinated your guy, are you going to actually do something um against these crooked politicians? Because what people not realizing is, because people are caught up in their feelings, is that is not necessarily a bad thing. People holding their these politicians that work for the government, okay, government control your mind control. Listen, man, I'm with all the bullshit when it comes to holding, these public servants accountable, right? I'm with all the bullshit. I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know what happened to people. It's like a level past domesticated. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but there's something seriously wrong with people. People don't realize at the end of the day, we're still animals. We're just, domesticated. The corporation got us, the corporation in the United States got us very, it's docile, domesticated, drugged, brainwashed. I'm gonna play a couple videos or whatever, but I'm gonna get into this clip, man. This is one of the few people that I fuck with on the internet. I only listen to like fucking 10 people on the internet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how to say his fucking name. Luke something. You know what I'm saying? He got the big bird nose and shit. His nose might be bigger than Craig Fax's nose. But I'm gonna play a little bit of this and see what he's talking about.
Way that they have been persecuted, because there's no denying that J6ers have been persecuted and been untreated fairly by this DOJ and the current government. How do you follow a journalist around for 2 years, spend $100,000 of tax-paying money because he recorded a video and he spoke honestly and accurately about what actually unfolded? So to say that the FBI had no idea or no foreknowledge about this, of course, we don't know. We're just speculating, but I could almost guarantee it. I would bet money, with the years that I've been in the industry, the stuff that I've seen on the ground, the patterns that we've seen from the FBI, that he was on their radar before the shooting.
Absolutely, 100%. Loner, interested in firearms, and
but hey, he's a Republican, so now we can just write it off. A Republican that donated to Act Blue, which how often do we see that? Right?
Oh, you don't donate to Act Blue?
Oh yeah, that's been some of the reporting that came out. I think it was $15, and it's like, oh yeah. Well,
but he's a Republican, so the Republicans are all bad here.
Even though we can cross-party vote and all that fun stuff nowadays. So. Yeah.
Drew, I don't know if you want to say anything about that, especially when it comes to the targeting of Americans and the kind of deep state apparatus and the national security state that after 9/11 was supposed to go after terrorists, but went after American citizens. Like we warned, because we were there. I was there in 2005, warning people on record saying, everything you're seeing right now when it comes to the destruction of the Constitution will be turned around against the American people.
So when you think about it, like the branding, the war on terror, we were the terror. Like the war on terrorists, they were talking about us. They were talking about us, and their actions proved that they were talking about us. They were referring to us as the terrorists, because look at all the surveillance now. Look at the Patriot Act, so on and so forth. Look at all the fucking all the fucking shit that made it legal, right? To spy on everything I do, you do. Niggas got a camera in a motherfucking refrigerator, nigga. You a loser. You walking around, and respectfully, but you walking around with a camera on your watch, recording everything you say all day long. this is insane, bro. This is insane, bro. And it feels like people have just been so like castrated on every level, like physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and you know what I'm saying? To where it's like people are doing everything possible to not revolt, to not have a revolution. Because like I said, okay, if there's a what civil war? What civil war? They're trying to manifest that shit. They're trying to manifest that shit. I can kind of see it, like if we go on, Americans clash with the immigrants and stuff like that. They spark a FF, and then now people say, oh, we gotta go, But when it comes strictly about the like, take the migrants, immigrants out of it. If Donald Trump, if they get him up out of here, his character exits the stage. What the fuck are y'all? What are MAGA concerned? What are they gonna do? Are they just gonna go door to door to register Democrats and burn their houses down or square up? What are they gonna do? Or are they gonna actually go door to door to these politicians' homes and actually put in work? Because that's a win for liberty, for freedom. That's an actual win, right? And it's, are you gonna go find, is that gonna spark something in their spirits to go find who this deep state is? Where's the deep state? Where are they? Okay, where are they at? Are you gonna go find them and do something about it? See, it's it reminds me of like edging, you know what I'm saying? I think edging is kind of like related to like porn, where it's like a bitch just jack you off and do some freaky shit to you, but right before you about to nut, she stopped. Like, it's just torture. It's really torture. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like right before people actually it's gonna be a spark that make people take their freedom back. The government stopped jacking you off, man. Let's have a real conversation.
Do not give up your civil liberties. Do not give up your Fourth Amendment. Do not give up your First Amendment. And people acquiesced, and the Republicans that luckily are not here at the RNC. The Bushes aren't here. The Cheneys aren't here. Good. But they're the ones that set up this larger kind of deep state apparatus that goes after American citizens.
Yeah, we see it all the time. I mean, you were citing before the Quad S program. For those of you at home who aren't familiar with it, that is the program that's being used to surveil Americans. So let's say you were just flying into the DC area around the dates of January 6th. You were added to this watch list, and now U.S. Marshals follow you on planes, and you get extra security measures you have to go through. It's a crazy program, but there was one gentleman who did go to the Capitol. I don't believe he went inside on January 6th. And his wife and his 4-month-old baby was also added to the Quad S program. And when you go and you reach out to elected officials about this, like I have, you hear crickets. Nobody wants to talk about it because they all know what's going on, but they want to continue to fund these groups. And it's
So yeah, that was just something I was watching before I came on live. I semi fuck with Luke, because even when Luke was on Tim Pool, you know what I'm saying? Check this. Even when Luke was on Tim Pool, and I don't know if this is why he left or whatever, but he was the only person on that I was like, bro, both sides, the left and the right, are the same. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is I don't like you. Rumble is fucking trash when it comes to like, you search a video, they're showing me shit from a year ago. I don't want to see, like, why are you even showing that? But Tim Pool, being like the Donald Trump dick sucker he is, being the either, I don't know if he's an agent or just a useful idiot that he is, but this is the video I was watching earlier. Okay. He says that liberals, okay, he said, and once again, that's how you can tell these people are no good. He says liberals, they make everything about the left and the right, the left-right paradigm. Everything. Your side is wrong. Our side is right. You sound like you're a grown man, and you're talking about your side is wrong and you sound like a fucking bitch that never grew up, like mentally. You never grew up, bro. This dude has to be like, you know what I'm saying, late 30s. You know what I'm saying? He has to be probably the same age as, you know what I'm saying, us. He's a clown. And then he's a grown man scared to take his hat off. Once again, I feel like, yo, psychology 101. Why would you fucking trust somebody that is so fucking insecure about themselves that they won't take their fucking hat off or take a trip to Turkey, solve the problem? He wears the same clothes every day. He got the Skid Row fit, and no disrespect to people on Skid Row. Nigga wear the same clothes every day. He probably showered with that nasty, musty ass fucking hat, man. Disgusting little boy, man. You know, and people keep going. People just go on his show for views and to get attention. Oh, I'm selling a book. Ain't nobody buying your fucking book, dude. Don't nobody even know you or care about your guest, dog. Let's have a real conversation. But he's saying, once again, pay attention. He's saying liberals claim Trump staged assassination attempt. Okay, so he's calling us liberals because we saying this shit the world is a stage, and just because you don't want to believe it doesn't mean it's not true. And that's what I'm saying. These people are weak as fuck. They're spiritually dead. They're egomaniacs, but they're cowards and they're weak. They're bitch made. They're bitch hearted. Like, for real. It's two types of people in this world. It's people like this, like the Tim Pools in the world, that without the system, they're nothing. And there's people like us. If the system collapsed today, we would thrive. We would find a way to thrive in the collapse. These people need daddy government, right? They need to be able to call 911. We don't need that. We don't need none of that. We don't need anything. A lot of times people like us, we opt out of whatever the system has to offer. Let's have a real conversation. That's why we don't have shit. Every job I fucking work, I'm not sitting. I'm like, bro, when I want to quit, when I want to leave, if I'm not happy here, I'm going. I'm not working a job for 20, 30 years, complaining about it every day, but not, you know what I'm saying? It's too scared, too pussy to fucking quit or leave. No. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to come up on the internet and sell my soul and try to make videos that, you know, push the left or the right. No. So at the end of the day, we just have to accept, or people like me have to accept, we're at the bottom of the fucking algorithm. Okay, the algorithm buried our channels alive because we tell the raw truth. There is no sides to the truth. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? So this dude is calling me a liberal because I don't believe anything. You know what I mean? Since weapons of mass destruction, I don't believe anything. But he's calling me a liberal. Right?
How to store and sort all your photos and videos in seconds. No computer knowledge required. This tiny device.
Don't boil or fry another egg before listening to this.
See, our bodies are
story. We had the story from the Washington Post.
And it just kills me how these people get hundreds and thousands of views. The people that voice, like, bro, you just as bad as the fucking mainstream media. You doing the same. You just as bad. You just as bad as them. Conspiracy theories.
Blue Anon conspiracy theories flood social media after Trump rally shooting. By Taylor Lorenz. This story from yesterday afternoon. Researchers who track online conspiracies say liberals are increasingly vulnerable to and generating QAnon-like bursts of misinformation. Boy, is that an understatement. They've always been, they always do, but thank you, Taylor Lorenz, for writing this story. Of all people, right? Blue Anon. You've got the Washington Post embracing the idea. Let me tell you the reality of what we know. A man climbed on a roof with a clear line of sight to the president. Current frontrunner for the presidency, but not the current president. Shot him. Narrowly missing his brain, but hitting his ear. So Trump was shot in the head. Striking several people behind him, killing a man who saved his family. That happened. There are conspiracies about whether or not
Dude, they're talking about this dude. What did he say? Grabber, Mr. Grabber by the pussy. They talking about this dude like he is the motherfucking nigga. Like he is the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth coming of Yahweh. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. We might fucking be on some foundation shit where they might, if Donald Trump becomes president, they might start just cloning this motherfucker. And he just gonna stay president forever. The way they love some Donald Trump. Ain't that some shit? A reality. This, bro. Yo, United States has become a reality show. And it's been like this for the last, almost 10 years? Whenever he first got elected. America is a reality show. But the thing is, like, some reality shows are entertaining, are actually entertaining. This shit is not entertaining, bro. It's not, for me, in my opinion. This shit is not entertaining. Like shows like Love After Lockup, nigga, that shit is hilarious and entertaining, and I enjoy watching that trash TV. Love After Lockdown or Lockup, whatever the fucking shit is called. That that huge black bitch and that small nigga, I be, man, listen, bro. That show brings joy to my heart whenever I see them on TV. I think her name Monique, and I don't remember the nigga name, but the dude with the dreads or whatever. Listen, man, the nigga, he could fit inside of her body like 5-6 times, man. Okay. All right. Black Mucinex lady looking bitch, man. Hilarious. I could watch Cops all day. Like these, you know what I'm saying? So certain reality shows are funny, but then you got the Love and Hip Hops and all of these dumbass basketball, all of these dumbass shows. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the overall, like if I'm rating the overall reality show that is the United States of America, bro, it's a corny show. It's a corny show. If I had 3 thumbs, I would give it 3 thumbs down. You know?
this man was allowed to do it, questions about how he was able to get on the rooftop, none of it seems to make a whole lot of sense. It's possible a crazy person did a crazy thing. It really is. It's hard to believe, though. It really is hard. I'll tell you what's the stupidest thing, and what is just plainly false, is the conspiracy theory that Donald Trump staged this. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
You know?
But many on the left immediately started posting on X.
You can't, and that's the thing, right? It's just people talking out their ass. You have no fucking proof. You have. That's why I can't take people seriously. I just not. You know, when it's situations like this, I just nod my head and I observe. You can't prove that this situation that happened with Donald Trump was staged or not staged. And that's why I say this shit is corny, because it's like it gets to a point where it's like you'll never know anything. You'll never know the truth about anything. You'll never know. All we'll know the truth is these people are Luciferians that don't give a fuck about us. That's the truth. So all of these other details and doing these like rabbit holes, you know, we fuck around with it every now and then and shit. We laugh at it. But in reality, like the rawest base form of reality, this shit is irrelevant, because you'll never know the answer. You could spend the rest of your life trying to figure out if the Donald Trump assassination attempt was staged or not. You could spend the rest of your life. We're on Rumble, dog. We're on Rumble right now. So there's another video. There's a couple videos we're gonna get to. I'm gonna try not to talk too much. But this is exactly what I'm saying. I don't talk out my ass. I can't prove if this is real or staged. I can't. And then, but you got these people out here that come out here, and once again, this is literally like this is worse than the mainstream media, because you're telling people what to think. You're telling people what to think. You're programming a narrative into people's minds. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, yo, here's the information that they gave us, right? And then come to your own conclusion. Those are the people that I trust. People that say, yo, here's the information, whatever, come to your own conclusion. I don't trust nobody that says liberals, conservatives, Democrats, Republicans. Shut the fuck up. And when the collapse comes, you're going to be one of the first people. You're not going to make it. When the collapse comes, you're not going to make it because you're spiritually dead and you have no fucking awareness. You're lost. You're a zombie just like the rest of these people. You're going to go for anything. You're going to be these people, I'm telling you, these people that appear to have like influence now, when this shit collapses, these are going to be the people begging for help. Can you save me? Because all of these people have savior complexes. If you're a grown man voting for another grown man to, you know what I'm saying, to save your fucking life, you have a savior complex. Okay. Next, you're gonna be asking Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying? Can he wipe your ass? And can you wipe your booty? Can you wipe my booty? Whole ass nigga.
This was staged. In fact, the word staged was trending just below. I kid you not. Taylor Lorenz, again, of all people, writes, minutes after Saturday's shooting at the Trump rally in Butler, PA, liberals began flooding social media platforms with conspiracy theories. They claimed the blood on former President Trump's ear was a theatrical gel pack, that the shooting was a false flag, perhaps coordinated by the Secret Service in collaboration with the Trump campaign, that the scene of a bloodied Trump raising his fist under an American flag was staged. Amazing. Quote, when did the Secret Service start allowing the president under duress to tell them to wait, then stand up to be seen by the crowd fist pumping? One user posted. Can you blame me for thinking this is fake? I can. The shooting threw into overdrive a phenomenon dubbed Blueanon, a play on the right-wing conspiracy.
This dude said, I can. This bussy ass boy right here, boy. If you let me on Tim Pool, first of all, the first thing I'm doing is snatching that bullshit off of his head. Let's see the real you, bro. I want to see the real you. I'm going up there with no hat on. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, man. Beautiful, immaculate hairline, bro. Okay, mine. I got a beautiful, immaculate hairline. 33 years old. Hairline on the Mike Lowry side of the game. Let's have a real conversation.
Conspiracy theory QAnon. That refers to liberal conspiracy theories. As more Americans lose trust in mainstream institutions and turn to partisan commentators and influencers for information, experts say they are seeing a big uptick in the manufacture and spread of Blueanon conspiracy theories, a sign that the communal warping of reality is spreading.
I think it's worse than that. I think he got like a horn or so. He got like horns sticking out or something's going on because I've never seen a grown man in my entire life wear a hat every single fucking. He wears that beanie is gorilla glued to his brain. So I think I don't know if he got like 666 tattooed on his, you know what I'm saying? He got like a tattoo of the Baphomet on his on his fucking skull. There's something going on here, bro. I don't know if he got like a mural of like the fall of Lucifer on his fucking head or some shit. There's some, yeah, I'm a conspiracy theorist. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know if he got that painting that Jeffrey Epstein had a Bill Clinton tattooed on his head or some shit. Okay. I don't know if Michelle Obama slapped him across the fucking head with her wee, and he got a knot or some shit going on. I don't know. There's something going on there. That's a rabbit hole right there. You're a grown ass fucking man wearing a beanie every day in the summertime, nigga. It's 90 something degrees outside with the humidity index, with the heat humidity index. Is that a thing? Nigga, it feel like 115 degrees outside, and you walking around with a fucking beanie on, dog. You're a loser.
Well beyond the right. Well, I'll pause you there, Taylor. It's been this way for a long time. We've all seen it. We all know it.
Robot.
It's only now that after Donald Trump was literally shot in the side of his head and survived, plain for everyone to see, and a man died, several others injured. You don't fake that. They think Trump planned it.
Yeah.
He got shot.
He got shot. See what I'm saying? You don't trust Tim Pool, man. Question everything. You can't trust Tim Pool. You can't trust Tim Pool. You know? You can't trust him. And I'm very disappointed in a lot of these content creators. They've gone just be a slave then, because they all have sympathy for a politician, Donald, the father of the triple X, the father of the VA triple X, right? Apparently, Donald Trump was, you could go do your own research, but they say Donald Trump accepted, a nice amount of money from Pfizer, right? Okay. You can't make this shit up, bro. Right? He had people in his cabinet. He had alumni, Skull and Bones alumni in his cabinet, Secretary of Treasury. Okay? He was surrounded by secret society alumni. Right? But he talking about drain the swamp. Said he was gonna lock Hillary up. What happened? Never exposed, he never exposed what was going on with Joe Biden and Hunter Biden. All the illegal bullshit they was doing. Fuck out of here. They make it seem like this dude is perfect, and it's like, bro, it's insane, man. So yeah, apparently I'm a liberal. Apparently I'm a liberal now, so there's that. Let's listen to this guy. This guy is funny. So I don't know the name of this shit. Yeah, so once again, this is the narrative. Pay attention. We went from, and it's funny,
This
like,
brilliant trick keeps you cool in summer,
fucking
even
out,
during
bro.
heat waves and power outages. This new invention
Best and worst dinner for your waistline.
What the
Sweet potato. Try to find the purple sweet potato. They're the highest.
The Hodge twins. Love me the girl. Fight. Fight.
I don't know where it is.
Crazy, yeah. Man. We got this and so much more here today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it.
Look at the woman in the, what's that, Jesus Trump hat?
Oh, this one right here?
Yeah.
The one who has no fear whatsoever?
So yeah, like they're basically saying like we're liberals. It's funny how we go from like, the FBI calls us domestic terrorists, and then the mainstream media calls us conspiracy theorists, and then now you got these people calling us liberal lunatics. What are we? Why can't you just call us truth seekers? Why can't you just call us truth seekers? I'm a seeker of truth. Well, and trumping that, I'm an immortal light being. Why can't you just call me what I am? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and this pulls out a phone.
When the shots are going off, she's just like, Here, all right, let's just watch it one more time, especially the moment that
he grabs his ear.
Man, yeah, Trevor's done messed up, I think. Very expensive shoes. He was like, oh, you know, it looks like the wrestling blood, the gels, those packets. I was like, are you serious? What happened to you? Do not let this country be taken over by Marxists and those radicals on the left. And then the chants of USA. I don't really hear chants of USA at like other people's rallies, like Biden's.
No.
Why is that?
Because they're against America.
Well, like I said, some people are saying that it's staged. I had a couple arguments with friends on Facebook. My musician buddy, Ping Road.
Now, pay attention to what this dude is about to say. Once again, I don't know if this dude is a New Yorker. He comes off as just a real ignorant, fucking wannabe wise guy, New Yorker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a clown. But pay attention, you know, when people like a simple just, oh, you don't believe what I believe, which has the word lie in it, but you don't believe what I believe. So now that gives me, this is what I'm saying, like the complete just like the devolvement. Is that a word? Devolution? Not evolution, like devolution, de-evolution of mankind and the mind of what a man's supposed to be and shit, logic and shit. This dude is just a bitch. He's just pure emotion. You know what I'm saying? His estrogen is just pouring out of his pores right now. It's fucking disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. So listen to how he talks about somebody that he claims to be a friend of his, but they disagree on what this situation could have been.
Oh, remember him? He used to come into the studio.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, oh, you know, it looks like the wrestling blood, the gels, those packets. I was like, are you serious? What happened to you? That's what I typed. What happened to you?
You see what I'm saying? What happened to you? That's what they're saying about people like us. You know, what happened to you? What do you mean that nothing? And like, what do you mean what happened to me? What do you mean what happened? Like what?
The guy I served with. Oh, sorry, man. What's up?
I was like, you didn't hear the gunshots going past that mic. Yeah, you didn't hear the
zoom. Man,
it's crazy.
Yeah. It's that's the blood that the wrestlers use, right? Come on, man. What happened to you? Same thing. The guy I served with. Okay. What the hell's his name? I even forget his name now. But I always knew he was a loser. You know what I mean? Socially, this guy was a loser. And then on the post,
bet you he never. And here once again, like I don't know. I'm assuming, but I bet you he never called this dude a loser to his face in real life, in real time. And he's saying somebody he served with, so maybe it's a fellow military. Long story short, I bet you he never called this grown-ass man a loser to his face. But you put a fucking microphone in front of these fucking NPCs, and they just feel like it's like they just developed this like God complex, man. You know, you put a microphone and a fucking camera in front of these people, and they think they're just like, you know, they're like, I'm Howard Stern. I'm larger than life. You know what I'm saying? This video don't even have any fucking likes on it. Why there's no likes on this video? There's no likes or dislikes. Oh, this video only got 64 fucking views. That's why. Oh man. See, but you see how these people, they just like they just on here on a microphone talking like somebody gives a fuck. And that's what's again. The internet was created as a weapon. And that's exactly what's happened. The internet has been like the internet has destroyed everything. The internet has destroyed foundational human functions and interaction. It's destroyed it. It's destroyed it. That's all it took to destroy mankind. A fucking camera on a phone. And that was our kryptonite. That was our downfall. Okay. If we was the dinosaurs, the camera phone was our meteorite. Let's have a real conversation.
He's like saying that it was staged and it was glass from the teleprompter. Dude, Dude, thank you for your service. Resign.
Oh well.
They aren't proud to be American, says effed up 1GJ6. Seems to me they need to find somewhere else to go. I don't understand. If you hate it so much,
Yep.
well, that's why they're fighting so hard to change it.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm down to go. I wish I would, bro. If I had like $10,000 saved up right now, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Get me out of this third world country. Get me out of here. I'd rather be living somewhere. Listen, I'd rather be living in poverty, on a beach than living fucking here, bro. In a third world country, bro. Now, there was another video that I gotta get to. I don't even know what the fuck. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Once again, this is a
As you may have seen on Today News, I went from 195 to 140 in just a matter of
I
weeks.
don't
So how did I
care,
do it?
bitch.
I've never
Best and worst dinner for your waistline.
Sweet potato. Try to find the purple sweet potato. They're the high.
All right, here we go. Now I'm doing this again for BitChute. I went live on YouTube, but I got to take that video down because they take my videos down. I can't keep anything on YouTube. This was 100% staged. Not that it matters. The things are going to start to take off now. We all knew Trump was going to receive a head wound. It's biblical. I'm just going to show you, without a shadow of a doubt, that Trump never, ever, ever got shot. No bullets ever went in his direction. It's very easy to do. I've been retired for a while now, but this is all I've done I've done this for 15 years. And for me, it's cake. And I'm going to explain everything to you. They give you the footage, but what they do is sleight of hand and they confuse you and you have no idea what's going on. Now.
Yeah, it sucks. This is it's good. Like I said, I just observe. I just observe. I feel like the only way, because honestly, I would crash out. Like if I was one of these people that's so emotionally involved in the show, I would crash out. I would crash out. So the only way this is even like I can even do this, make content about this, or even give it my attention, the only thing I can do is just observe. I can't care about any of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas die every day, B. Trump will be all right.
We have a sniper on top of the roof behind Trump. And those are the bullets that you see or hear aimed at Trump. Trump dodges and goes down on the ground. Now, I'm going to prove it to you because it has the audio. So let's start from the beginning. This is the Secret Service. There's another one here.
And this is something that I got to say real quick. You got the politician. Trump is a politician, but people claim, they out here supporting. They claim they don't trust politicians. They claim they don't trust the government. Okay, Trump is a politician that works for the government. You got all of these people. He's a puppet. The president is a puppet. And then you have all of these hundreds, thousands of people out here. They're brain dead. It's idiocracy in real time. This is the sequel. Maybe it's even the prequel. Maybe this is the prequel to Idiocracy. Maybe this is what happens before. You know what I'm saying? This is actually the prequel to Idiocracy. Let's have a real conversation, because this is what's gonna happen before everything just go, where people just don't leave their homes and shit. People don't leave their tiny home and shit. People don't leave their, what do they call it? 15-minute cities or some shit like that. This is all leading up to that, bro. And what they call it, thought crimes or something like that, think crime or something. Well, anyway, so these people, just as much as the politician and the government, the people that want to control your mind, is your enemy, right? The president is a puppet. All these people are they're puppet supporters. So you got the puppet on stage, and then you got the puppet supporters in the crowd. The puppet can't be lifted up without basically these motherfuckers are the strings. These people are your enemy. It's as simple as that. The motherfucker on the stage and the motherfucker, and I blame the people in the crowd. I blame the people, and it's one Trump, and it's hundreds of thousands, if not thousands of people out here. These people are your enemy, bro, because they're under mind control. You know what I'm saying? So when shit pop off, that mind control is going to, there is, the brainwashing, and that is going to activate, and they're going to want to kill you. They're going to want to harm you because they don't even have control over their own mind, bro. Come on, dude.
This guy right now has his sniper rifle on the so-called shooter. All right. Problem I have with that is if he sees the shooter, they should tell all the Secret Service agents to get Trump out of there. Did they do that? No. How long did this guy know? Well, according to this guy here, a long time. He says he's about 20 minutes. He's been waving at the guy saying, here's the shooter. He's on the roof. And we'll play that video for you also. So nobody rushed in to get Trump.
And this dude right here, it was funny because I was looking at it, I was like, at first I'm like, there's no way that's his hair. And this dude spent real money. And this dude, for all we know, he could be a fucking CIA agent or whatever, crisis act or whatever. He didn't went out here and spent real money on on Donald Trump merch. He bought this visor with the orange hair sticking out. I mean, you want to talk about just like, how pathetic are you, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. I love basketball, right? And it'd be times when I'd be outside, I'll be at the mall or at the store, and I see like a Kobe Bryant jersey or a Michael Jordan jersey, and I want to buy it, but I don't, because I'm like, how gay would I look with another man's name on my back? I don't know. Like, I get super fucking, I get weird like that, But I'm like, how gay do I look walking around with another man's name on my back? How gay is that? You know what I mean? So you walking around wearing this Trump hat with his hair on your head, and then he's wearing this he got this weird ass beard, man. This dude could be a whole fucking agent right here, bro. This dude could be a whole agent, you know what I mean? And once again, look at the outcome of everything. Look at the outcome of this interview, right? They put this interview out here, and he's like, I don't know why they didn't stop it. And then everybody just repeating the same thing. Yeah, why didn't they stop it? There's no like people presenting like different. It's just the regular NPC reactions. It's hard to find people that's gonna like present you a different perspective on different levels. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same shit. It's all the same shit, bro. We was an inch away from civil war. For who? The Republicans have been castrated. We already know the liberals voluntarily castrate themselves. Okay. I live in a liberal state. That's mainly why I probably can't even find a bitch to even hold a conversation with, because these you know what I'm saying? These bitches and these niggas over here voluntarily cutting their titties and dicks off, you know what I'm saying? And identifying as some fucking pagan deity or some shit that they don't even know what the fuck they talking about. I'm pansexual, bitch. You don't even know the origin of pan. fucking read the definition, bro. The prequel to Idiocracy, okay, is filming. Okay, it's filming real time outside.
Let's play this video, and you will see that the sound of the bullets that hit Trump came from his own Secret Service agent, whoever the sniper for working for him, on this roof, and he's firing 400 feet away to another sniper that works for them, and that's this guy. Okay, and I'm going to prove to you without a shadow of a doubt. You can't. I mean, this is all totally 100% stage, and that's my job. That's what I do. So here we go. We're going to hear this guy fire, and he's going to go down saying he got the bullet.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Down. Okay? 3 shots came from this gun. No bullets.
And that's some real shit. I was thinking about that this morning. I don't know what's going on. I was thinking about that this morning. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Pennsylvania, the gun laws is different than New Jersey. You got these people. It shows you how docile and domesticated these people are. You got this dude on a roof with a rifle in his hand with a clear shot to your god, right? Donald Trump. Now, unless they said there's no like firearms allowed, maybe that's what happened. They said there's no firearms allowed at this event. Maybe that's what happened. But I'm just like, I don't know if Pennsylvania is an open carry state, but the laws, I know the laws are way different and way less strict in Jersey. In Jersey, you can't leave your fucking house with your gun. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, long story short, if you see this dude on a roof with a gun aiming down at the president, why none of the Pennsylvania residents, why they didn't start shooting at him? Why didn't they start shooting at the dude? They just, just fucking like, there's a guy on the roof. There, he has a gun, he's right there. Like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm telling you, every day it feels like I'm watching that movie, Leave the World Behind again. That movie was just basically about like the point of view of a fucking like apocalypse from like an NPC. Yeah, right. They did nothing in that. All they fucking did was drink and worry about bullshit in that movie. They didn't do one thing a motherfucker with 2 brain cells to rub together would do in that movie. They didn't try to figure out, okay, let's go try to get some food. Let's try to get some weapons and ammunition. Let's try to get some sort of like, let's try to get try to survey the land, try to do some recon. See, them niggas sat in the house. Okay. Niggas sat in the house and argued about dumb shit and drank themselves to death. And that's what's going on here, bro. When shit pop off, I can't wait. It's just 2 different types of people in this world right now. Like people that's ready for the collapse and they welcome it, and people that's holding on to the beast system for dear life.
Let's went into that direction. Let's play it again.
And that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
That's 1. You see the gun move? That's 1 bullet. There's 2. And 3. You saw the gun move 3 times. And Trump is down. So the sound of the bullets came from this sniper. And there's no way in hell the other sniper killed Trump. Do you know why? Because this guy supposedly just killed this guy who was the sniper that supposedly was trying to shoot Trump. It's all sleight of hand. Do you understand? They know the dum-dums won't figure these things out. That's how they got the sound of the shots and everybody ducking. It's all staged. But it's clear as a ringy-ding-ding, this guy didn't shoot at Trump. Why? Because all the shots that came at Trump as he fell, where did it come from? Well, I just you, didn't I? Came from this guy's gun. You see the guy shoot 3 times. You see the gun flinch 3 times, and you've seen him come down. Did you hear any other bullets come from the other direction? No, you can't. Why? Because this guy supposedly just shot him. Let's do it one more time.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that shot. That shot's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
1, 2, 3. And where's Trump? He's down. And he's down. You understand that? There's no way in hell Trump got shot, and there's no bullets that went to that direction. It's all misdirection and hocus pocus. They'll bring the actors in later. There's one bystander that got shot, and they placed him after the fact on the ground, and that's all they did. Now let's take a closer look at Trump. Okay, when you prick your ear, if people don't believe me, just prick your ear, any part of the ear. The blood will come out of that ear like you hit an artery. Do you understand that? Ears bleed. All the blood that rushes to your head, it pours out of the ears. You want to get rid of your blood quickly? Just cut your ear. Just nick it. And you will lose all the blood in your body within minutes unless you cover it up. Here it is. Let me zoom it in. Okay. You see this? Now, 1 drop of blood came out of this ear and went down his lobe and dropped on his shirt. This is a gunshot wound. There's no way a bullet could have whizzed by him without going through the ear. You understand? This doesn't make any sense. And this is a paintbrush going on his face. They do that in Hollywood all the time. But ears bleed. And if he got shot, that blood should be all over his white collar. Not one speck of blood. Not one speck. It's not bleeding. And this is after the fact that they're walking him out. It's not dripping. Okay? He clearly is not shot. And this person either works for them, pretending to be dead, but none of this makes sense. I clearly showed you in a proper way.
So, yeah. You know, and then they came out. Shit, Sato was the first person that brought this shit up. What the hell is his name? Anybody know the dude's name? It was Max. Basically, like the damn, I ain't even fucking I don't even remember the dude's name. But they're basically saying it was a different, shooter, something Maxwell or something. I don't even know. Can anybody know the name of him? Anybody know the name of that nigga? They said there was another dude. They showed the I don't even know if I'm allowed to show this on YouTube, bro. Blumenthal. Let me see. Whoa. Whoa, hey. Nigga took the video down. Nigga took the video down. Y'all telling me y'all don't know the name of this motherfucker? What the hell? Oh, man. Damn. This dude took the video down and he had the name of it. Oh, shit. Hold on. Autopsy. Autopsy. How you spell autopsy? Damn, bro, I can't because he got such a stupid ass name that I can't remember. I think it was like something Maxwell or. Let's see. Trump's second shooter. Let's see. Damn, I might have to go on Twitter real quick. Damn. Motherfucker. All right, let's go on Twitter, I guess. Every time I come on Twitter, it's like an advertisement. All right. I guess I'm not going to be able to leave this video up if I show this or whatever. If I show this. God damn it, bro. Maxwell. There it is. Maxwell Yerrick. Maxwell Yerrick. There it is. There it is. There it is. They're calling her. Okay. So yeah, shout out Sato. He brought this up. He brought this up yesterday. I didn't even hear about this. Weird ass name. Like the name is just, it's like an AI generated name, right? Maxwell Yerrick. Yeah, like Maxwell Yerrick. This is like an AI generated name or some shit. So they said his Facebook name was Maxwell. They are wiping his profile as we speak. This is the real whatever. Why are they covering it up when he tried to? Okay. So they're saying this guy right here. Okay, I'm gonna get in trouble if I show that. I would get in trouble if I show that. So let me just stop sharing real quick. Cause yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Wow. Yo, Twitter be trying to fuck my life up, man. Twitter be trying to fuck my life up, dog. And then they're saying like, hold on, let me see. And once again, we just sharing information. Some people might have never even heard about this guy.
Handcuffs moments after police say he kicked two officers after they were pepper sprayed by protesters. While handcuffing Hooper, investigators say Lisa Kyler jumped on an officer's back. This is what they do to patriots! This video shows Maxwell Yerrick being taken to jail. Investigators say he tried to fight an officer who had just been pepper sprayed. All three are charged with assaulting police officers and rioting outside of Donald Trump's event at the convention center just after 7:45 last night. Hooper and Yerrick are for assaulting police officers. How do you attack?
There's that. But they got, if you look up Maxwell Yerrick, they got the motherfucking like, bro, they got the is super like, man, I don't know. This could be some Walking Dead shit for all I know. This could be some Walking Dead shit, but they got him looking crazy. They got him looking crazy as hell. So yeah. So this is what they're saying right here. Okay. This is what they're saying. Okay. All right. So there's that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Actor, musician, entertainer, they're all part of this big machine, this big theater, this big circus theater where we're all experiencing together. This is big, man. This is a big deal for people paying attention. What's happening right now is so huge. It's monumental on a social engineer.
That's the thing. Like, it's in reality, yeah, on a genetically or modified, fake ass social engineered world. Yeah, this matters. But in reality, you think the Amish people give a fuck about this, nigga? I'm telling you, man. I'm about to see if I can find one of them Amish dating one. It's just like, it was funny because like an Amish bitch pulled up. An Amish bitch pulled up to my job the other day. Like, and I could tell she had the whole outfit on and that. She looked like a modern day pilgrim, respectfully. And I was like, damn, bitch, you Amish bitch in real life. And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, take me with you. But y'all be on some weird shit too. So you can't escape it. Like, humans suck. Mankind is weird. You know what I mean? So, but in real life and reality, don't none of this shit matter. If you don't have a phone or access to the internet, none of this shit registers. You know what I'm saying? So these people talking about emergency stream, man, for what? What emergency ain't what? What is the emergency? You ain't finna do shit. You ain't finna put in work. You ain't finna fight for your freedom. You ain't finna take power. You finna make a YouTube video and pray to God that the algorithm, okay, that the algorithm lets you monetize it. Bitch ass nigga.
Hearing level. Literally everyone is getting played here. Every single one of us. Doesn't matter what side you're on. Now check this out. I saw this one. It was pretty interesting. This is a message to Donald Trump.
Trump, my president, the United States president. You know who I'm talking to. This could even go to Trump Jr. Hey, if you're going to continue to do these debates in these states or in these little cities, and you want some proper protection, this is just a suggestion. This is just my opinion, bro. Because you have a lot of people out there that love you. A lot, right? And it's obvious that the CIA and all these alphabet agencies don't like you. They don't want nothing to do with you. They don't want to protect you. They don't want nothing. So here's my suggestion.
I already know what he about to say. I already know what he about to say. Call the niggas. We got you. Okay? Just check in. Just check in, Trump. We got you. That nigga had a rolling 60s as his motherfucking, what they call that shit. I forget what they call that shit. He got a rolling 60s and bloods and shit.
To you, Mr. Trump, Mr. President, even Trump Jr., if you get this to your father, huh? Go to the hood. Go get your...
What I say? These NPCs are so fucking predictable, my nigga. It's not even funny. Nigga say, go to the hood. Nigga ain't going to the damn hood, bro.
About 30 to 40, maybe 50 of them ghetto ass motherfuckers.
What I tell you. And he might not be lying. But the thing with hood niggas can't shoot, and hood niggas not organized. So it's really no point.
Excuse my French. I don't care if they white and black, right? And on the day before, you give them mugs a particular color to wear to protect you. I promise you, that won't ever happen again. Now listen to what I'm saying. If you decide to continue to do this, and you go out here on these little...
Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. Fuck is this nigga?
He saved me. I didn't need saving, but he saved me. He helped me. He got the bullet out. He was black. This is a dying nation, and I'm not gonna die on this nation. You need me. You need me. I need you. I need the American people. I survived the shooting. My competition, he could never survive a shooting. If he was shot, he'd be dead. You wouldn't even have to shoot him. You could just breathe on him. He's that old. He's...
That was funny, man. That was hilarious. That whoever that young kid is, man, he's funny. That was actually really funny. Good impression. How's the sound, man? I'm trying to mess with it over here. I don't know what the heck's going on. In my headphones,
You know how fast niggas would let Donald Trump, like, he be like the big homie? You know how fast niggas would allow Donald Trump to be the big homie? I mean, just don't stand for shit. You imagine Donald Trump getting put on the set at 78 years old? Can you imagine this shit?
I sound like I'm really peaking
my
here.
God.
A lot of I just hope I'm not too low. I know some people have been complaining it's too low.
Don't miss Trump next time.
Wow. That's his birthday wish. Don't miss Trump next time.
Don't miss Trump next time.
That's crazy. I mean, that's at a live show, public event, you know.
Yeah, man.
I don't care if they're trying to be tongue-in-cheek about it. This is nothing to joke about.
You see what I'm saying? You see, this is what I'm saying. I don't watch this nigga anyway. But I'm trying to prove this point that, yo, once again, like, I never read the Bible. I need to read the Bible. Because didn't they say even Jesus? Bro, they said Jesus when he was a kid. What was it, the Gospel of Thomas or some shit like that? They said Jesus killed the motherfucker. Jesus crashed out. They said even the Son of God crashed out. Caught a body. Okay, he treated whatever, Bethlehem, Jerusalem, whatever, Israel, whatever the fuck, whatever block Jesus was claiming. Okay, he put a nigga to sleep. Okay, but then he realized, oh shit, I'm God. I'm God's son. And then he brought the nigga back to life. Even the point I'm trying to make is, even Jesus Christ killed the nigga. And you got all these people out here acting holier than thou. They're delusional. They're delusional as fuck. Everybody, all these people want to come on the internet and have sympathy for these evil people. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of these Days of Noah, one of these Christian channels and all of this religious shit. Jesus wouldn't act like this. How these people are acting in a time where it's just evil, just like roaming free. These people are cowards. Jesus would call this bitch ass nigga a coward. You be a coward in God's eyes because you have sympathy for evil. You have sympathy for evil. It's nothing wrong with being a good person and being, possessing empathy and shit like that. But in the face of evil, you have to eradicate it. And then we can be all Hakuna Matata and shit. And then we can be, oh, happy day and all of that fuck shit. But can we get rid of the evil that's standing right in front of us, controlling every aspect of our fucking existence first? No, these people are cowards. And that's why, I'm like, bro, why am I making videos? Don't nobody want to come together in real life. Don't nobody want to create their own community. Don't nobody want to fucking crash out on evil. Why do I even care anymore? And then the only people that get views and their voices get heard, they're fucking cowards. This is not even a joke. The whole system is a fucking joke, you pussy. The entire system that we're living in right now is a joke. All the puppets are a joke. Man, what are you talking about, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. I can't. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Let me go ahead to the upper room. To the upper room. Can I go to the upper room? Can I leave this realm now? I think I graduated. Can I go to the upper room? Because then you're going to have a real nigga like me or somebody crash out, right? Somebody crash out, be a martyr type shit. Allegedly, this is all comedy, right? This is a comedy show, right? Throw they whatever life they have, throw their life away, and everybody it's just going to be a segment. And then we're on to the next thing. These people, man, listen, man, this is the stupidest realm. This is the stupidest realm I've ever fucking seen. Shout out Truth Virus, man. One of the few Truth Virus. I was listening to Truth Virus, man, when I first really started, really just started opening my consciousness to what was going on in this realm, bro. Shout out Truth Virus, man. All these people out here, this isn't a joke. This isn't funny. People shouldn't be making jokes like this. That just shows these people come up on here and talk about all the revelations and end times. They're not even ready for it. These people they make a living off talking about the end times and the prophecies and all of this shit. They know how the world is going to end more than us. And they still not ready for it. They still not prepared for it. Meanwhile, I'm like, yo, bring the collapse on. What are we saving? We not saving shit. Hurry up, motherfucker. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, B. Lucifer, Satan, wrap it up, B.
What's up, everybody? Just got off my slave job a few minutes ago. Pulled out the good old trusty tracking device, and what a psyop we have on our hands today. How was that?
Nigga, and this is all this. I'm speaking for all of us. We got a tracking device. Now I got 2 phones. I got 2 tracking devices in my pocket, and I'm cool. And I'm okay with that. I condone that shit. The phone know when I'm taking a shit, gang. the government know when I'm taking a shit, bro. The government has studied my shit interaction, okay, my toilet interactions, right? The fucking government, okay, this tracker in my pocket knows how many times I wipe my ass on an average. And apparently I'm cool with that.
Well, the Illuminati finally played their attempted presidential assassination card in their Illuminati card game. They don't have very many cards left to play. What do we got? World War III, and we got alien invasion, and they're both on the table. They're both getting ready to be served the fuck up to the flock anytime now. And I ran through the whole fucking card game on our candy asses, right? We got the fucking attempted assassination of Puppet Trump, psychological operation here. And of course, Wolfpack, we got our live on the scene witness that remembers every fucking detail of what happened, right? Even though this character here supposedly went through a traumatic ordeal, seen something extremely traumatic. I'm not talking about Puppet Trump's little boo-boo on his ear. They claim a person near this guy, near this asshole behind Puppet Trump, took a headshot, right? Pink missed, right? He fell down, died right next to this guy. And again, he ain't traumatized at all. He's calm, cool, collected. He remembers every fucking detail. And of course, they give us the same old bullshit rhetoric, same old bullshit narrative they do with every other shooting psyop. Let's hear this fucking garbage.
I'm going to let him share exactly what he saw. It was a very harrowing moment that he was there for. Can you please tell us what happened, Joseph?
Yeah, it was the Trump. I was attending the rally. It seemed initially like firecrackers went off.
And there it is. 22 seconds into their pile of shit, it sounded like firecrackers went off. Wolfpack, how many times have we heard it? With every single shooting psyop.
And it's like, this is the difference, right? This is the difference between like the energy, the whole energy. The difference between like me playing like a Days of Noah and then the other people I was playing earlier, like Tim Pool and shit. Truth, the energy of like a truth virus, the dude sound like a dude that a real dude. Like that's just tired of this fucking but man, year after year after year after year. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole energy different. It's a whole different energy, bro, coming from this video than the other videos that I played. This is somebody that when the collapse happens or when shit get real outside, this is somebody that I would want to stand next to. This is somebody that's truly like, it's just an exhausted soul. You know what I'm saying? Tired of dealing with this shit. When it doesn't have to be like this, it don't have to be like this. This place could be the most beautiful fucking, you know, this could be like, it's already one of the most beautiful realms, you know, like physically, you know what I'm saying? But man, fuck everything up. Man, fucking ruin everything, bro. Man, ruin everything, dog.
These psychopaths run on the fucking flock. It sounded like firecrackers. I thought it was fireworks at first. Every time. Even though rifles and firecrackers make two distinctly different sounds, it doesn't matter. They put it in every shooting psyop they create. Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again, just to make sure we want
to be honest with you, dog. And then another thing, you gotta, every time there's like a situation like this, I don't know how, but you gotta try to see if they're ever having like live drills or practice drills and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I used to go to the gun range every single week. Yeah, even with the earplugs in, even with the headphones in or whatever they call. Bro, know what a goddamn gun sound like. A gun don't sound nothing like a firecracker, bro. A gun don't sound nothing like a firecracker, bro. For real. You hear a gun, you know what I'm saying? You do like, oh shit. You feel that shit, you know what I mean?
Actually behind Donald Trump in the bleachers today when this all unfolded. I'm going to let him share exactly what he saw. It was a very harrowing moment.
Puppet, this clown here. You thumb this shit the fuck down first. My bad, Wolfpack.
That he was there for.
And you know what, bro? I'm watching The Boys, right? And The Boys is kind of like, you know, it's satire, I guess, but it's also like it kind of can be taken as like mocking, you know, the truth community and shit. Because, bro, a couple years ago, I don't know if y'all remember this, but there was this shit called a truth bomb, where the reason, this is why, bro, we have so much power, but we don't exercise it in real life. There was this shit called a truth bomb, and all like so many truthers worldwide, whenever the mainstream media, CNN, whatever, MSNBC, whatever, whenever they would come out with a story and we knew it was bullshit, we would all go over to their channel and we would truth bomb it. We would all bomb on that fucking dislike button. And this is why, see, people, they don't even have no clue. This is why they got rid of the dislike count, because the mainstream media moved over to YouTube when the mainstream media shouldn't even be allowed to exist on YouTube, right? And people was like, yo, fuck this, we're not going for that. You had these videos, man, these mainstream videos, man, they have hundreds of thousands of dislikes, and they're like, what the fuck? And that's why there's no dislike. That's why they got rid of the counter. Why we can still see how many likes a video got, but we can't see how many dislikes a video got. That's all the proof you need, because it used to be a time where people looked at the dislike counter and be like, oh, okay, this, before they even watched the video, it would save people time. Okay, this video is a scam or somebody's trolling. You don't even watch the video. Once you go to a video, you see 20,000 dislikes. You're like, yeah, I'm not wasting my time watching this shit. I'm not going to allow this information to, you know, pollute my mind. And that's why they got rid of that shit. And everybody was calling it a truth bomb. And then now on The Boys, they're mocking truth seekers and you know, the conscious community, whatever. They have Firecracker, one of the, you know, I ain't gonna lie, Firecracker a bad bitch. I do something strange to that bitch for real. But basically that's her character. She plays this like female Alex Jones type role on The Boys, right? And she has a podcast called Truth Bomb. So there you have it, you know. So it's like a form of mockery, but it just shows, and how I look at it is, we have so much power, and it's like we just constantly choose not to use it. We just every day we just choose not to use it. We could shape, if truthers came together, we could shape or reshape this reality. But we don't, and it don't make any fucking sense.
Can you please tell us what happened, Joseph?
Yeah, it was the Trump. I was attending the rally. It seemed initially like firecrackers went off.
There you go.
It was very confusing initially because, you know, I knew it was gunfire, but I couldn't quite tell where it was coming from. It sounded like it was coming from behind the bleachers.
He knew it was gunfire, but it sounded like firecrackers.
Kind of to the right of me in the bleachers, took a gunshot wound to the head.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I would suck milk out of her titties, nigga. I'm a 33-year-old grown man. If Homelander can do it, so can I, nigga. I will suck spoiled milk out of that white bitch titty, nigga.
Was killed, and another woman. I don't know.
The guy right next to a gunshot wound to the head. He was killed instantly, of course, right? And of course, these clowns, these puppets, they use cop terminology, Fed terminology. He took a gunshot wound. People don't talk like that. Normal, natural people, they don't say a gunshot wound. That's cop talk. But what's new?
Like where she was unleashed, I think she was either behind me or to the right of me. She got around in the
Jimmy Jesuit, are you going to script anything new in the new world normal? Yeah, we didn't think so, fuckboy.
She got hit in the forearm and hand, it looked like. But it just, if she was wounded, she wasn't killed.
She was just wounded.
Can I ask you?
Somebody else got shot in the hand, but she was just wounded. She wasn't killed. Again, he knows every fucking detail about everything that happened. It's amazing.
You're feeling, obviously.
Again, if you do your research, Wolfpack, which I know you do, people that go through traumatic experiences tend to go in shock. They don't remember.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I can't believe you never heard of True Virus. This dude been around for like 10 years. He's hilarious. He's hilarious, and I want to interview him. I want to have him on Paradigm. Actually, I just been going through so much shit. I can't do what I want to do. I want to interview people. I want to make content, but once again, you know, we're at the bottom of the fucking algorithm. But I'm just letting y'all know in advance. This video, I'm probably gonna have to take this video down. Because, you know, we're talking about like shit that's going on in the world, and we're not talking about, like, we're not playing video games, and we're not talking about like Sexy Red and stuff like that. So I'm definitely gonna have to take this video down. Kelly said true fire or truth. Kelly, stop fucking with me, Kelly. You see it on the screen, Kelly. It say Truth Virus. Kelly, stop fucking with me, Kelly. Please. Please.
Remember these details like this fucking clown here. But he hasn't been through a traumatic experience. All right? This puppet was reading his teleprompter. A fucking Mossad agent popped off some blanks. All the other agents went into action. They surrounded this fucking orange savior puppet. They squirted a little bit of fucking stage blood on his little bitch-ass ear. Took the little fucking propaganda paparazzi pics of the puppet with his fist in the air and the corporate logo piece of shit prop flag behind him for the covers of all their rag-ass magazines. It's a fucking joke. But my bad. Back to you, liar. Keep reading your script to us.
Just witnessed something terrible happen. A lot of chaos was in the room. How exactly are you feeling right now, Joseph?
Order out of chaos.
You know, it's something you don't expect. You know, it's a bolt out of the blue, so it's very shocking.
We expect it. Wolfpack expects this psyop shit to happen every fucking day.
I think a lot of people in the crowd just thought it was fireworks going off.
Yeah, we definitely got to take this video. Yeah, bro. Like the OGs, the Zags, the True Viruses, you know, the OGs, the list goes on and on. This motherfucker is on his 18th channel. This dude is on his 8th Truth Virus 18. I'll be subscribing to the dude, and then before I'll go back to look for him, and he'll have a brand new channel. I'm like, God damn. They are not playing around. So that means, you got to make a new email every single time, right? You got to make a new email every time your channel get deleted. You know that, right? That nigga done made 18 fucking emails. Just to tell the truth. See, people don't realize little stuff like that. Who the fuck is sitting around creating a new email every month or two just to spread truth and just to like try to uplift the vibration? Who's doing that, bro? The majority of people, bro, I'm gonna be honest, I would have gave up. I would have said, fuck this.
Immediately was gone.
Fireworks. Was Officer Mason, was he the first on the scene? Officer Mason here, first on the scene to save the day with my trusty sidekick, Officer Sick. Was he there?
Shots. I knew they were close. And then when I saw someone get hit and go down,
I knew they were close.
That's when I knew it was probably serious. It was a lot of confusion. It's just massive confusion, throughout the event.
Listening to this fucking
I saw
director, Seth Schilberg, and his fucking earpiece. Tell him, put your fist up, puppet Trump, so we can get that propaganda paparazzi pic of your candy ass. This is a joke.
Donald Trump get hit. It looked like he had, look, you know, he was
Now they're saying, sources say, now they're saying he wasn't hit by a bullet. All right. The bullet hit his teleprompter, and a shard of glass from his teleprompter struck him in the ear. You can't make this shit up, Wolfpack. Poetry in motion. Right?
You see, like, yo, you can, and once again, rabbit hole, and you can get lost in this shit, bro. It's like drugs. It's like drugs. Still people out here talking about flat earth, still people out here doing the moon landing, alien, all of this shit, bro. All of this shit, bro.
Right? The puppet was saved by his teleprompter. What a fucking joke.
Running my camera at the time, but it looked like he was just turning to the, he was turning his head to the side, and it looked like he got grazed in the right ear with a bullet.
They're going to have all these, now they're going to have this, of course, this puppet show is going to keep going and going and going. Now they're going to have these puppets rolling around in fucking bulletproof Pope mobiles paid for by us tax slaves. So another one of these shootings doesn't happen again, right? What a joke.
I kind of saw that go up.
Fucking $50 million fucking golf carts surrounded by a bubble of bulletproof glass to protect their sorry asses.
And then I looked down, I saw that the man, you know, died in the bleachers. It was just completely pneumonia, like every, you know.
And I'm so glad. I almost forgot this. Almost forgot this shit. Damn it. Corey. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Won't you look at it? I say, won't you look at it? GoFundMe for Corey Comparator, Trump rally shooting victims, raises over $4 million. Raised over $4 million with top donors including Dana White and Kid Rock. I always felt like GoFundMe is just like it's a they use it as a way to launder money to politicians and these crooks, allegedly. The GoFundMe, which says it is President Trump authorized, is organized by Meredith O'Rourke, who is also Trump's top finance person, and is raising money for those wounded or killed from the shooting at the Trump rally in Butler on Saturday. The GoFundMe initial goal was to raise $1 million, but it has far surpassed that goal, raising over $4 million from over 54,000 donations as of Monday. You want to talk about a quick flip? And then also people donating to Donald Trump. So their goal was $1 million. They're almost at $5 million. I think I'm going to start going to Donald Trump rallies. I need the money. Can somebody shoot my ass at a Donald Trump rally? I need the money, bro. Okay. Man. 2 men injured in the shooting. A 57-year-old resident and a 74-year-old resident were in stable condition on Sunday. $5 million, bro. GoFundMe organized for Corey. Oh, for the daughter now.